I made some research to answer my curiosity, and I wanted to share with you the result of my researches. The xtreamer player seems to be designed and developed in Korea. The xtreamer company is a brand or maybe a branch of the Unicorn Korea that previously collaborated with partner MVix to another line of media devices. The med8er player seems to be designed from mainly China that can be found as different clones worldwide, with weird differences in price sometime. The suggestion, of course, is to ensure you to get the best device for less money, especially in case of buying equivalent product. We could refer in fact to the Melee HMC M03K or the Patriot Office or to the Fantech, and it seems we are talking about almost the same product. Very little difference in some cases. But now let's go with this match. So on my left, the media player, med8er, and on my right, the xtreamer Pro media player. This is the med8er box. As we can see, plastic box, navigation keys on the frontal side, USB on the side, host USB on the side, and then on the back the connection, the composite component, the digital out and the LAN port. We haven't a good feeling about the plastic box because we consider metal a better solution. But power cable with adapter, of course, USB cable, a little USB extension dock to insert a pen drive or antenna. What's the HDMI cable, of course, and RCA component cable. Composite cable is also inside. This is the remote control. So normal remote control with little keys. Nothing special in the shape. We have also a little gift inside, a bag, nylon bag. I want to show how we insert the hard disk inside this media player. We need a screwer. So we have the screws here. So we remove the bottom cap. So we have to put the hard disk and lock with the screws. 4 screws. Power cable. And the red one is the serial ATA cable. You turn it and you can finally see the hard disk inside the med8er player. Let's have a look now to the xtreamer Pro, what our xtreamer Pro allows. What's in the box? The player itself, where difference between the med8er and the xtreamer Media Player Pro is that xtreamer Pro has 2 places for up to 3 terabytes hard disk. The last firmware update allows you to reach 6 terabytes of place by inserting 2 hard disks of 3 terabytes. Slide the right sense. I have a look in the bottom. I hear a click and that's all. Take the cap, put it on, slide, and the little button holds the cover, the frontal cover. What's inside the box? HDMI cable, same thing, of med8er, RCA composite cable, the little extension of USB port, power adapter, USB cable, power cable, and the good thing is that inside the box of xtreamer Pro there are two very useful things. This is the PC compliant computer serial ATA adapter, but that normally is already inside your computer, but you don't see the port. So you can easily open your computer, locate the serial ATA adapter, you insert, and you fix this on the back of your computer. Also a little mask that you can use with smallest computer that can use the little mask. Also in the box we have very useful external serial ATA cable that we can connect the frontal serial ATA cable with computer easily. I want to show you the shape of the remote control because the interesting thing is that it's not a common shape, because this is designed to hold it and to have it with one finger on the back. So to hold it, it's very small, so you can hold and you can pilot your devices with one hand easily.
med8er Wi-Fi USB antenna costs 49 euros, shipping included, while xtreamer one costs only 30 euros, shipping included. In our tests, the xtreamer Wi-Fi antenna gave best results, maybe due to its shape or to its power. In xtreamer store, you can buy also a Wi-Fi headset that you can of course connect to your xtreamer player. Doesn't seem something similar is present in the med8er store. Okay, we go now to the central part of this comparison. In this section, I will show the special firmware function. Both players play quite good basic files like DivX, XVID, JPEG, MP3. What we want to underline is the difference between the xtreamer player and the med8er player. We will start from the firmware update process. Firmware is the main software of your media player. Since the file types change rapidly, the media player firmware should be updated to allow the media player correctly open new file types. So, the process of updating the media player firmware should be easy and quick. Both players allow you to update by downloading the new firmware from internet. Put the file firmware on a USB pen drive and load it into the player. But only xtreamer player allows you, at the moment, to update the device firmware directly from internet. Should be noticed that xtreamers allows you also to update from the web every community project existing in the player. Community projects are developed by private coders, members of the xtreamer community forum, and also supported from the community. On the med8er side, we can see the presence of the movie wall and a movie database related with JamJ that requires long process to structure and update, with plot and fan art, but using with a PC connected to the player to update the informations. xtreamer Jukebox and Movie Wall or JamJ seem similar products, but only the xtreamer Jukebox can do a totally TV GUI controlled scraping automatic feature from internet. You scrape all your informations from internet with your remote control. We fed the two players with a big list of different file types: DivX, XVID, MP3, FLAC, JPEG, MKV, M2TS, MPEG, and we noticed generally a good support of all of them, but only xtreamer player played some kind of Matroska videos that appeared jerky and pixelated in med8er player. Also, DTS lossless audio file are playable only by xtreamer player. Xtreamer player has unique function to browse folders for choosing your subtitle files. The med8er need the subtitle being in the same folder with same name of the main movie. xtreamer instead let you to browse your hard disk to choose the right subtitle file. xtreamer player contents can be easily managed with your browser inside your network or from internet. This is possible thanks to the free xtreamer DDNS that allows you to reach your player through your browser to http://myname.xtreamer.net with your browser. You can copy, download, upload, and watch the media player content from everywhere. Both players have internet radio. xtreamer has both shoutcasts and real live radio station. Instead, med8er has only shoutcast radio channels. xtreamer player recently added a complete full functional Grooveshark interface. www.grooveshark.com, in fact, is an awesome music community for searching, playing, making playlists completely on your TV. One of the best community in internet of sharing music files. About the interface, we can say that xtreamer 1 is the more complete, since you can read more informations, and the preview mode is very big respect to the med8er's one. xtreamer player has a recently watched menu and a very useful network shares that automatic scans your network for shared folders in SMB, Windows Workgroup, or NFS resources. Nothing similar in med8er. xtreamer player allows you to skip playing with the cursor keys with plus 30 seconds or minus 30 seconds, for example, and a complete go-to function. At the moment, only xtreamer player supports the 7.1 Dolby True HD and DTS-MA audio tracks.
This part describes almost only the xtreamer player because med8er player totally lacks in this aspect. Xtreamer player indeed has one dedicated firmware section to the internet streaming related software, mainly developed by community coders. This project allows you to watch TV shows, movies, and video podcasts. med8er supports only basic YouTube videos with a disputable quality, while xtreamer also supports HD YouTube videos. Now I wanted to focus on the xtreamering section of the xtreamer firmware. Xtreamer Live is a spectacular list of online videos. This is very useful to watch TV shows from other countries and languages that aren't offered from satellite or cable providers. Movies, sports, and videos are available in this section. VOD is another community project that allows you to stream from Mega Video all latest movies and TV series. All you need is a Mega Video account and a good internet connection, of course. Play little games and also enjoy other minor projects of community in the xtreamer section. One of the strongest points of buying whatever device is surely the support. Xtreamer player can count on about 52,000 members from all parts of the world. The xtreamer company designers and engineers helped the community to achieve the xtreamer Live, the xtreamer Jukebox, and the xtreamer Video on Demand, with almost 100 active projects at the moment. Xtreamer support is made also of knowledge base, blog, wiki, frequently asked questions, Xtreamer for Dummies YouTube channel, chat, multi-language support, and there are global and local moderators to help and support user daily. med8er also is supporting customers with a forum that provides information to the almost 13,000 members. We don't see extended help for developers, no special section for newbies, just firmware discussions and few other sections like tip and tricks, software downloads, graphic download, modding and customizing, etc. The med8er moderators do their job, but seems they haven't the direct support of engineer replying in the forum or developing for and with community coders. This section is dedicated to the support that xtreamer company offers to developers who want to create self-made projects to improve the player experience. med8er hasn't this kind of tools inside, so would be very hard to develop something for the player. Backing to xtreamer, we can say that the xtreamer company provides and includes in the player advanced tools to give powers to community developers and makes the developing easy and doable. We can see a wiki for developers for sharing projects and know-how, an SVN server in which the progress of development is monitored and assisted by the company's engineers. The xtreamer community developers can have support and improvements made by the company's engineers. The company gives their project wider crowd by making it available to all users for easy download and update through the official company servers. Everyone can meet community users and moderators daily on the official IRC chat or Skype chat, simply all the time in contact talking about technology.
Hi, if you followed my match review, maybe you reached the same conclusion I did. xtreamer Pro is the winner of the match, and for now we don't want to pay more. See you next time with the next challenger.